that is retired General Chiwenga, has been frequenting India, not only India, but we have seen him also taking foreign tours, whilst sometimes Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa remained in Zimbabwe. This was never practiced during the time of Robert Gabriel Mugabe. It was only Robert Gabriel Mugabe who was taking foreign trips. His vice president would remain in the country, acting most of the times. A vice president would not actually go outside the country to even seek for investment. It was ministers, when they were attending conferences and summits, they were supposed to attend. But when it comes to a vice president, he always remained in Zimbabwe. When he's actually visiting outside the country, it was a vacation or just a visit, not an official visit. But when it comes to retired General Chiwenga, he has been taking a presidential visit, going into these countries, and sometimes seen with the heads of state of those countries. I remember at one point he was at White House. Now he is in India. He is being received there by government officials. He has also been seen with business personalities in India, with the potential actually to bring back investment, though India is not that economically a level whereby it can assist Zimbabwe. It is just like China. How many years have we been looking to China, but nothing gainful has been actually gained by those who have been telling us to look east and not look on the other side of the path of the world. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Why is Chiwenga these days frequenting in India? That's the most important question. Is it for medical purposes? You know, sometimes they say actually, the sickness of someone or medical condition, but he looks to be in health with his wife. They are seemingly in good health and seen with potential investors. I saw the state media running a story that Chiwenga was actually making progress in terms of luring investors to invest back in Zimbabwe. Also, he may actually be making deals, preparing to be the next incoming president. Remember, Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, if the Blessed Geza Revolution does not remove him before the end of his term, it's just left that he is left with. We are in 2025, 26, 27, 28. He should actually be gone. So it is usually wise for an incoming president to actually be building relationships with members of the international community, so that when his administration takes over, at least he builds from something, not building from nothing. It will be running all over the world looking for the necessary investment. As we saw during the tenure of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, he was running all over Europe, telling the people that he would be a good president, telling the people that he would respect democracy, he would allow multi-party democracy, and he would, if he's actually beaten in elections, he would peacefully hand over power. This is what we are promised, by the way, by the faction of retired General Chiwenga. They are promising that they will create a conducive environment, cannot actually trust that. That is yet to be seen, because people have the history with ZANU-PF. I mean, trust. I mean, when Mnangagwa came through, everyone was hopeful. Everyone was just hoping for a better Zimbabwe, that Zimbabwe is going to change. And if he played his cards politically very, very well, maybe certain people would have forgotten his crimes that he committed involving Kukuraunde genocide and others to the people of Zimbabwe. But he started on a very, very bad note. The very first elections, killing people with live after deploying the very same military that was voted by the people of Zimbabwe to ouster Robert Mugabe. So it remains to be really seen whether Chiwenga visit to India, what exactly, because he has been frequenting, or it's just a holiday. He has taken some days in India, and you can tell when he's outside the country, he is much safer than in Zimbabwe, where he is surrounded by the people who wish him dead. By the way, we have attempted to eliminate him. You can even see the wife looks happy, smiles a lot when outside the country. I hope these people in ZANU-PF can really see and get to sense how difficult it is, especially to create an environment whereby Zimbabweans sees monsters out of their leaders. This is what we have been actually subjected to when it comes to ZANU-PF. It has an imagery of a monstrous political party. It's something that they have to actually work very hard to convince the people that they can actually bring a change. But at the moment, the confidence is so very, very low. But I think they would rather people celebrate anyone who is willing to actually get rid of Emmerson Mnangagwa, because Zimbabweans are suffering. I had a friend of mine who recently went home. He was telling me that it's pathetic in Zimbabwe. I'm telling you, people are really suffering. The country is retrogressing. Whilst we are told that Mnangagwa is building the country towards a mixed income, country, people are suffering hand to mouth. But some they cannot even afford hand to mouth. Some they sleep with one meal a day. Definitely, this is not what the people deserve. The situation is unbearable, and the situation is highly volatile. That is why people are looking for a savior who can actually get them out of this misery. Will it be retired General Chiwenga? Will he really be a better person than Mnangagwa as well as Robert Mugabe? Only time will tell. All of them, they always promise heaven and earth, especially when they want endorsement from the people. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when you come live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You know what? You can catch me when I come back by just pressing the red or black subscribe button and be part of the people who are following this channel. You can financially support us by pressing the join or subscribe plus button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel, making things to happen in the background.